Well guys, I just got back into the shop, waiting for the lights to warm up a bit, but anyways, I've got some stuff. 2 U-joints. They are 369s for the front and rear drive shaft. I'm going to try something first with my front drive shaft. I got to get it off and I'll show you guys what I'm going to do to increase the flex in it. And then I can build my rear brake lines, and I got a double flare tools and stuff, and a whole pile of old fittings and stuff that I salvaged. So yeah, they should work pretty good. I think these ones are the ones off the Chevy that I pulled out of the 14 bolt. So anyways, I'll start with the drive shaft first and show you guys what I'm planning. We also got a bit of a freaking winter blizzard thing going on. There's about a foot of snow outside. It's level with my freaking door. It's actually a bit above the door, but when I opened it, it plowed it all down. So yeah, freaking snow, big sakes. Anyways, enough rambling. I'll get that front drive shaft back off. Well, that's about all the angle you're gonna get out of this drive shaft. Not very much. And yes, I know all the freaking U-joints in it are done. You can see that one's actually spinning. It's freaking spinning. So anyways, you can see here it hits. So what I'm gonna do is grind this down a bit, grind that down a bit, and also this one. And for the inner sides, what I'm gonna try to do is get the grinder in there and freaking round that out a little bit too. So I don't have to do it on the other side and the bottom. But that should give me quite a bit more angle, because that's just not enough. And if it turns out that it's way too bad or something, what I might try to do is ow. I gotta clean this crap up. Okay, but anyways, what I might end up trying to do is remove the double cardigan part entirely, run this guy right off of here with the U-joint. I'll have to get some high angle U-joints or something, but we'll see how this first mod works. And if it's no good, then I'll have to freaking figure something else out. But anyways, better get started. So I'm gonna use my angle grinder and freaking just and then Bob will be your uncle.
Now I have safety glasses and everything's yellow.
Earplugs too. Alright, let's do a bit of a comparison. It's freaking cold. Anyways, flip the camera angle around. So there's our down. Up. For freaking sakes, it's still not enough. It's freaking hammering on that now. So I guess I have to grind a little bit more. Maybe it's a little bit more. Frick. Yeah, it is, because now that's hitting that. So next I gotta grind that one down, but I'll do this a little bit more and then I'll hit that one. I won't touch the bottom side yet, and we'll compare top and bottom and see how much this is actually going to give me and whether or not it's actually worth it. Well, I'd say Bob's your uncle, because I just did the sides. I freaking took the ears down off of that, and it's freaking binding again. Look how much freaking, that's a lot. So I've almost got that all the way around. It's freaking, if it would stop binding up, it'd be a lot better, but friggin' rates. So basically all I ground was this here, that there, which is not necessary if you take that down more. As you can see by the bottom there, it's got a little bit of room before it hits. This piece definitely has to be ground because it'll slam into that. And then swap her over to the other side and zing zang zong, those ones are done. But I think that inner centering ball is being a problem now. I think that's what's binding. But that's extreme. That I couldn't see that before. It wouldn't flex enough to be able to see that big shiny thing. So friggin' right, that's tons of friggin' travel. So now that I've actually enabled travel with this thing, friggin' achievement unlocked, high angle drive shaft. Friggin' right. So I'll throw her in and see how much travel I'm gonna be able to get now. Friggin' right. This is another thing that needs a bit of work. It's just pretty haggard. You can see the other end here. It's not the tightest thing in the world, so I'm gonna have to maybe slam her on and pump her full of grease and see if that tightens it up a little bit. But I don't know. It's pretty worn out. And by pretty worn out, I mean quite worn out. I don't know. I might end up doing a friggin' square tube front on this thing again. Just cut it off here, weld this bit onto a 2.5, and then see if this will fit inside a 2-inch, or maybe I'll run 2-inch here or 2.5 here, whatever will fit over this, and then cut this piece off and use 2-inch on that. Whatever, I'll figure something out. But anyways, slap this thing in and see what we can see. It's Abby. Hi, Abby. Hey, Abby. Hi. Daddy's working on his 4Runner. Anyways, let's see what this will do. Okay, well, I just test fit it and I was doing a spin around. You definitely have to grind this down. Definitely. But this thing droops like crazy now. It goes, well, I can fit the entire drive shaft yoke underneath the friggin' diff, so it got me probably 2 inches or 2.5 inches. But anyways, I'll show you guys once I get this other tab cut off, and then yeah, I'll show you guys how much more this flexes now. Holy crap. Alright, you guys remember how far away it was before, right? It was like, oh come on, way the frig up here. Now it's like way the frig down there. Friggin' right. So that's a good oh, you can't even see it, apologize. But doing those grinds in those specific locations is a good way to friggin' gain a little bit of friggin' clearance. Now my only concern is friggin' this bit up here hitting on the friggin' other guy, hitting there. So I definitely need to replace these freaking joints. Yeah, so a whole bunch of stuff looks like it's gonna hit. So I'll probably have to do a bunch of grinding on this end once I get a U-joint into it and stuff. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, take care. I just went in the house and I thought this was pretty funny. That's ice. They're frozen.